You know what I mean? If that's how, excuse me, if that's how everybody's going to be about it, that's the kind of stuff you're going to pull off on me, well, then I guess that's how it's going to be. Right? How is everybody? Let's get this thing a rockin' and a rollin', Bob around. Bob, 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 around. Come on, everybody likes that song. Let's get this square here. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Story. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Wow, would you look at that? It's good to see everybody. Bob Aran, right? So, that's what I'm talking about. Some light. Look at that. This is exactly what I'm talking about. There. How's that? What about that? What do you want to know about me? You got something you want to ask me? What do you got? Let me get this. That should be a little better. I can't get over how clear that camera is. William DeBerry. William DeBerry, how are you, buddy? Man, what a guy. Okay. Wow. We got Liam O'Connell. O'Connell. I like that. Liam O'Connell. Now that is from the UK. You've got to be from the UK, brother. O'Connell. Lyle O'Connell. Is that from Ireland or Scotland? Where are you from, brother? That's so cool. Whoa. Holy Heath. Heath G. Friends, 50 spot from Heath G right there. Super chatter opening up the game. What a madman. Heath, thank you, buddy. It's all about get the gullet today. Because that's what it's all about, to be honest with you. Unless you're doing a square ground. Then you don't have to worry about it as much. Kea Stem Robinson. I love you, Buckin. Kea, I love you too. Kea Stern, I love you too. We need more love. We need more people willing to become vulnerable instead of going, go. I just love you. That's all. I just love myself. I love the world. We need more love. You know, that's what the big fella would want, wouldn't he? What is he? He's love, or her, or it. It's love. We weren't put here to suffer. We suffer by our own gig. You know what I'm saying? We decide to suffer. Heath, thank you for the super chat. Christine, it's good to see you. Oh my goodness. We got super chatters jumping right in and hot after it. It's Jeremy Stevens. Now look at this character. Happy Sunday, everyone. Jeremy, thank you, buddy. Now, is that Dino from my buddy Dean McGarry? Yeah, it is. It's Dino. Dino, thank you. Dean, a very consistent man. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, we got Jordan Munson. Was over watching Tin Man's live chat earlier. Well, I didn't know he went live or I'd have been over there. What's going on? Tin Man, I don't know about this. How was it? I hope he got some support over there. Did he get some support, friends? Did people super chat him? There's Gainsies. I'm doing okay, says William DeBerry. Aaron the Woodchopper. Butler, how goes it? Thanks. Gainsies, I love you. Thank you for your super chat, Gainsies. Tom Joyner, beautiful day, Buckin. Evidence of a fabulous, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Look at all the people we got here. We got Tim, Shawshank, Broad River Forge. Everybody say hi to Broad River. That's Brad who built my forge and my press. Friends, say hi to Broad River Forge. Lots of times, folks, have an anvil with a hammer on top. And wood bullet instead be cool. Right on, Broad River. Brad, good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're here. Tin Man. Get the thumbs up. Ted Barrett. This is crazy. What a community. Gainsies, I've been thinking about you. Hey, brother, started to follow you a few days ago. Amazing content. Keep up the amazing work and God bless, says this good man, Paulo Duarte. Is that right, Paulo? Duarte. Paulo, thank you, buddy. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Hey, listen, fabulous evidence of a fabulous life. What are you shooting off about? You come in here shooting off about what? What'd you say? Where were you again? Where is he? Gift 50 with a super chat. Jordan Munson, we got Dino, Jeremy Stevens, Ted Barrick. Hope all is well. We got Ludes 112. How are you from Gift? We got Matt Man. Still working. Hey, Buckin. How hard is hand square filing? Well, I think it's different for everybody. It's definitely, I think it depends on how efficient you were at round filing and how much you understand filing and cutting and the teeth and what it does and where the corner's supposed to be. It's not that bad, brother. I do it the hard way. I do it, like up and out, whereas most guys do it into the tooth because they can see it's easier that way. So it's up to you. I'm used to filing like this. I don't like flipping saws around and doing all that. So I got her cutting pretty mean the way I'm going. I'm pretty tickled. And I've just begun. It's not that bad, brother. It's not that bad. It's like anything. John Hudson, how's wow super chatters? Mike Newman, just started getting my climbing gear ordered. Good man. Hi from the UK, Buckin Byron Rees. Byron, we love you. Britton Hammer Forge, are you going to make the axe making tools or buy them drifts and such? I got all my tooling ready. Brad from Broad River Forge set me up. I'm sure I'll have to make some stuff, but Brad at Broad River set me up. Britton Hammer Forge. Yeah, I'm pretty much set up. I'm just waiting for it to get here. Brad, maybe you can answer some of that. That's Broad River. He's a good man. He's been at this for years. I think he's got 25 years under his belt now. Brad, is that right? Broad River Forge. Evidence, nothing important. Tim, it's good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're here. And Broad River, man, what a pleasure. Frank Beers, howdy Buckin from Oregon. King Scooby, hey Buckin, Billy Ray. My wife and I are having a baby. We're super excited. Just wanted to send some good energy your way from my family to yours. King Scooby, thank you. I'll accept it. Thank you, buddy. Mr. Evidence of a Fabulous Life Shawshank. Man, I miss you, buddy. Friends, if you don't know who that is, Evidence of a Fabulous Life, that's Tim Shawshank. He's the gentleman that reached out to me many years back and said, hey, Buckin, I've always wanted to go forge an axe in Sweden. Would you come with me? Excuse me? You know what I mean? It was crazy. So he set this holiday up for us, friends. You've got to check it out on the channel. It was one of the highlights of my life. Just straight there, right to you. It was. It was an amazing trip. It went off without a hitch. Tim, you just looked right after me, man. I was a boy out of the bush, and you were like, it was so fun. And we developed a wonderful friendship over it. At least I think so. He's an Englishman, and I'm a Canadian, and we had a blast. Friends, go watch those videos. Trip to Sweden. Congratulations, King Scooby. I'm happy for that, man. You're one of the proudest days of my life. One of my proudest days was getting married, by far, and having my kids were other proud days, but they were different. I couldn't categorize them in the same realm. King Scooby, you be the king. You be the king. Good country living. Oh dear. Oh, see, here we go. I'd like to thank our sponsor of today's video, Daewoo Productions. Daewoo, I love you. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. The super chatters and our messengers of kindness are, and I'm just gonna say this straight out, like, are probably one of the main reasons, a very huge contributing factor to the fact why I don't interrupt our videos with sponsorships. And again, friends, it's just the way I've chosen to run my channel. If you're running a channel and you take like sponsored videos, please, I'm not knocking it. I think people sometimes misunderstand me. I've just chosen not to do that thus far. It is a wonderful thing to do. They pay you well. It's a good thing. My only suggestion to you, if you do them, make sure you stand behind, like, it's something that means something to your audience, because your audience is most important. They are most important. So it's a good thing. I just have chosen to this point to not do it. And Daewoo and all the super chatters and our monthly people, that's our messengers of kindness, you're a major part of that. You help the videos flow. You just do, and you may not know that, but you do. So I thank you dearly, all of you, every single one of you. You know who you are. Does that make sense? Does that compute make sense? Because it's true. Daewoo, I love you. Jay Daniels. Look at Jay freaking Daniels. Speaking of... King Scooby and his wife need caps. Hey, there's a good idea. Christine, hey, listen, it's Jay Daniels, you crazy guy. King Scooby, I'd like you to email Christine at buckandbillyray.com. We got a man in this community, his name's Jay Daniels. There isn't really any words to describe the man. We have a few people like him. The Manleys, Don Clayton, Daewoo's buddy. He's got a few buddies on his side that do this once in a while. It's crazy. Craigulars, who I'm talking about. Just some people that, I don't know. It's difficult to put into words, to be honest with you. That must be Johnny Homegrown. It is Johnny Homegrown. So Jay Daniels bought you guys some caps. He wants you guys to have a couple of these. Okay, King, can you get a hold of Christine? And we'll send you some caps on Jay Daniels. He's the mythical Jay Daniels. Let's thank Jay, friends, please. Johnny Holmgren, Tin Man got some coffee money. Oh, good. So it's just fair that you get the same. Ah, Johnny. Love from the other side of the pond. Thank you, Homegrown. I missed his live feed, and I don't know how I did that. Jay Daniels, thank you. Hi, Kim Watson. Joe Bradley, new sub. here. Everyone hit the like button. Whoa, now there's a man I like. He's brand new to the community and he's telling you to hit the thumbs up. Joe Bradley, you're okay in my books, brother. Good man. Good man, Joe. Welcome to you. Stevie Letts, good to see you. The Bradleys on Catbird Hill. Lieutenant Bradley sends their love. Good to see you. This channel is deadly, says Alex Lofgren. Alex. Hey, I know what I need to do. First, I got to get up. And then I got to do this. I got to plug you guys, gals, women, and children in, or you'll go dead, and that won't be good. There we go. Right? Yeah. All right. Let's get comfortable here. I like this comfortable thing. Listen to that chair. Did you guys see that chair hold up that anvil yesterday in the video? That's crazy, eh? That thing was heavy. But I'm doing my core exercises steady, daily. I am. I'm going to get strong again. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm strong, but I could be stronger. You know what I mean? I'm going for it. Joe Bradley, welcome to the channel, says William DeBerry. Aaron the Woodchopper. Johnny Homegrown. Ian Patterson, what's the weather like? It's rainy. Jesus Lopez. You have some axe. Yes, I do. Gainsies. Well, looky here. It's Matt Man. How are you, friend? Wink and a nod. Snowman. Johnny Nunn. Casterman. Curly Thompson. Missed last Sunday because I was in the hospital with pneumonia. Gonna miss most of today because I got to catch up on my curly cutting. Curly, I'm glad you're back here, buddy. Fred, how are you? It's good to see you, Fred. Hey, Brian Gray, nice to see you, buddy. Gareth. Hey, Billy, thank you for the Army of Kindness. I've just had my hand operated on. Can't climb till January. It'll taste good when you climb again, brother. That's what happens on those. Cosmic Sponge. Greetings from Estonia. Firewood Warrior. Estonia. Good to see you, brother. Doing great here in Georgia. Matt Man. Paul, spreading love. You have some old school, I'm cut trees and you is my master. Jesus Lopez. Look up, brother. Look up. And then look up again. And then one more time. Full squirt, says Greg. Yeah, Greg, you got it, buddy. Full squirt all day long. Stephen Letts loves this community. Angie says hi too. Hi, Angie. Joe Wag. There's old buddy, old Joe. Hello, Buckin. Joe, good to see you. Christine. Hi, Johnny H, says Casterman. Michael and Julie, good to see you. Dave Slinger. Paulo, nice to see you. Tony Casa. I love it. Hi, first buck today. Nice, buddy. Nice. My daughter and I have been hanging axes for 2 years. Now she's 14 and loving it in the Alaska. Oh, cool, Corey. Good man. Good for you, buddy. I'm hoping Rita will actually join me. And so friends, I want you to check something out here for a second. I'm just going to put this down. Maybe I'll put it here. Like this. How about this? Yeah. You know what's cool, friends? Is I'm hoping to make this forge a bit of a family affair. Like maybe Hogan and Rita will come bang some, you know what I mean? Yeah. There we go. I'm hoping I can get my kids in there banging steel with me. You gotta like them freaking. Isn't that a nice design, friends? Get the gullet. You know what that means, right? Anybody know what that means? Is getting that bottom of the tooth when you're filing your chain. If you're just getting into power saws, it's all in the filing, friends. It is. It's all in the filing. Anybody can fire up a saw and dig it into a log, but what happens when you hit a rock? Right? What happens when she's dull and she's cutting on an angle, or something goes wrong and it's not cutting anymore? You got to file the sucker. So spend crazy amounts of time filing your power saw. And there's first-hand information on my channel on all my power saw filing. Get the gullet. All my videos. You will like them. How is Hogan doing? He's great. He just got back from Mexico. He's doing good. I follow my heart. I follow Buckin. Brucey. Ah, that's nice, buddy. Thank you. James Brown. Coffee for the guy behind you. Good man, James. We did that a lot this week. I enjoy doing that for people. Friends, we should do that crazy times this week, starting tomorrow, Monday. Does anybody go through drive-thrus here? Honestly, do you guys go through drive-thrus? Wouldn't that be cool if this week, starting on Monday, we all started buying everybody's coffee? Just start it up again? Wow. Game of Trees. He just super chatted, friends. Holy cow. Game of Trees at Ham. Holy smokes, $50. Wow, Game of Trees. Thank you, buddy. What a nice guy. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Let's buy some coffees. That doesn't matter what it is. Don't be afraid. Don't think, oh, what if he bought his lunch and his whole family lunch and it's going to be $30 or $20? Don't worry about it. Just go out on the limb. It comes from the, just go for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get people thinking it's Christmas time coming. It'll be so fun. Thank you, Dean. Joe Jairus, this is the ultimate social distancing. I'm hundreds of miles from everybody. That's right, Jairus. That is exactly right. Good to see everybody today. Margie Hall. Margie. Hey, Margie, does everybody call you Margie? Hey? Do they? Margie? That's funny, not me. It's Margie. Delete, muffler, delete. Muffler, delete 101. Muffler out, be safe, brother. Muffler in, be safe, brother. Muffler, delete. Moderators, thank you. Matthew Lawler, Buckin, how are you? I'm real darn good. Matthew Lawler, good to see you, Matthew. Goats, Firewood and Farms. Good to see you, Buckin. Terry Hatton. Nice to see you, Terry. Margie. Hi, Mama Taz. Buckin, you run partner saws? I have some partner saws. Heard they were used by loggers in Sweden. Yeah, they were. How did you know how to say my name? It just popped out, Margie. That's what that says to me, Margie. I don't know. Margie Hall, I don't know. Just because you're married to a man named Ben, what am I supposed to do? I like Ben. Ah, yes, you cheeky monkey, Margie. Mama Taz, bye muffler, Aaron the wood chopper. Hi, Steve. Kane Custom Garage muffler in the house. Have you ever used an Echo 750 EVL? What's that? I've used a couple Echo. Is that a bigger saw, Zach? Or I don't. Yeah, I don't. They miss that thing. The fall. The production, like fallers, they missed it. Their designs weren't right for the bush. They do make a lovely saw, but it's their no. Oh my good God! What the? Oh my gosh! Friends, did you see what just happened? Look at Don Clayton. Don, this happens to me. I lose vocal cords when this happens. What do you say to that? Don Clayton. Dang is right. Dang. Don. Give me a hug, buddy, will you? Come here. Just give me a hug. I just want to hug you. Man, Don, thank you so much. What a guy. What a guy. Don's like that. Daryl Johnson, good to see you. Yeah, Zachary, I don't. Is that a newer saw, Zach? Did you answer that, or you probably did, didn't you? Answer it again for me, will you? Is it an older saw or newer, Zachary? Hello, crazy guy. I'm from Portugal. Tugador. Good to see you, brother. I'm glad you're here. Don Clayton, I love the expression. Big hug for you, Bucket. Oh, thanks, Don. That means, come here. Let's do this. I used to do this all the time. Come here, Don. Let's have one. Come here. There we go. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Did you feel that? I just give you a hug. You son of a gun, you. I love you, Don. I do. I love you so much. You have been such a huge support to my family and this channel, this community. All the super chatters have. But I mean, Don's a heavy hitter, friends. He's a heavy hitter. We just appreciate you so much, Don. Thank you. Nate, good to see you. Kim Wilson's here again. Kim's quite a member here. Hey, is that my buddy? Dave Slinger. I felt it all the way in the UK. Could feel the love. Yeah. I used to do that all the time, friends. Give people hugs. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Cool. Welcome, new subscribers. You are in the right place, says Casterman. Nate Vance, good to see you. There's Kim Wilson again. Mama Taz. It's nice to see everyone. Sundays are fun, man. I love it. How's the lathe going, Casterman? Yeah. What's your favorite length axe handle? Ooh, do you know what? That is an excellent question. It is an excellent question. I'm going to tell you something about that. I think it's I think it's 31. You know what I mean? 31. I've got an axe that I made. It's this one. Okay. It's friends, it's this one. And I made the handle, friends. I made the handle. It's got a big Tassie head on it. But 32's lovely, but I made this as white oak, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, let me see. It's just under 30. It's about 30 inches. So 30, 31. Here's another, let's see. Yeah, here. This guy right here. There's another one I made by hand. You know what I mean? Like, I made the sucker by hand. It's a plum. I don't need them real long. I don't need them real super long. I had a guy come in the comment section on one of my videos, because I go back and check popular videos now and again, and I'll read the comments. And the guy, it was actually a Deodora cedar tree, big naughty Deodora. I was using a bunch of axes on it. He says, a young guy, he says, that's fir wood. You couldn't use those axes in our wood. And I said, you're wrong on both accounts. Merry Christmas. But I said, you're wrong on both accounts. It's not the axe that makes the man, friends. Don't ever think that. It's the man that makes the axe. I'll bet you 9 times out of 10, I've seen it happen. I've been there when it's been going down. I'll see somebody with a maul, trying to split a gnarly piece of wood. I'll walk in there with a little, a double bit on a third, like, you know what I mean? And pop. It's over with. So it's not the axe that makes the man. It's the man that makes the axe. Don't ever forget that. Yeah, about 31-ish. because you can, you know, the more I get into splitting wood, the more I'm using, like I use a chopping block a little more than I ever used to. So with a chopping block, you don't want really a 36-inch handle. You don't need it. But even if it's not, even if it's on the ground, like I like about a 30-inch handle. 30, 31, 32 is fine. 32 is great. This is a 32 here. As a matter of fact, yeah, see, 32 is lovely, but to be honest with you, when you say favorite, I got to go with 30. 30, 31 right in there. I don't know why, I like it. This is mad. You want to see a crazy axe? Where is it? It's this one. Okay, you see this freaking thing right here? This is that Whiskey River freaking axe handle, okay? And it's scary. It's scary. You see the handle, right? Like this here. This is, yeah, this is scary, and I believe, yeah, it's 31. It's 31. That's 31 right there. It just, when you got an axe in your hand and you start going like this, you can tell by a guy's body language he likes it. Because if he doesn't like it, he'll just go like this. And he'll almost look like he's ready to hand it back to you. But if he likes the axe, he goes like this. He starts taking steps and kind of looking around like this for something to hit. And his whole body language changes. He starts going like this. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. And he does this a couple times. But if he doesn't like it, you can tell right away. You'll hand it to him and he'll go. Oh, yes. Here you go. 30. 31. I like me an axe. I've made some pretty nice axes lately, I gotta be honest. The one I just made on the video, oh heavens to Betsy. Where's that one? This isn't it actually. Where is it? This is it. No, that's not it either. This is it. Yeah, this is it. Oh yeah, it is. I've changed my seating around a little bit. I'm trying something different, friends. Some different things. I was watching a guy. I don't know. I'll probably end up going back to what I like the best though. Yeah. How'd we do? Did I fluke out? Not bad. Don Clayton, what a wild man. Brad from Broad River. What a guy. Hey, buddy. And live to all. Moof dog, no way. Moof, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. The Moof man. Hey, Ronnie Burke. Hey, buddy. Ron, nice to see you. Ron Flaherty. Or Flaherty. Ron Flaherty. From, where's he from? Kansas. Olathe, Kansas. Hey, I used to have a chipper, an Olathe chipper. It was wonderful. The oldest McCullough Lyle. Well, I think it might have to be the. It doesn't run, I don't think, but I would think it's maybe the old the 115 there, or the two mans. You know, the big two mans. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what year that is, but it'd be in the 50s. You know, 58, 59, I think, Lyle. I think so. I'd have to double check on that, actually. But definitely in the 50s, brother. Brother Lyle. Hey, Big Easy. Hey, it's the car guys. Coastal Auto Reaction. Big Easy. Big Easy, are you going to pick up a truck this weekend? Woo! The Big Easy. Did you send me a message, Big Easy? Friend, say hi to the car guys. Oh, there he is. Not long and you will see the Dodge coming up your driveway. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I can't believe it. And then Big Easy's been doing a lot of work for the channel, friends. He's been busting it. He's going after my Forge. He's the guy lining up getting my Forge out here. That's the car guys there. So we're sure appreciating you, buddy. Thanks, Big Easy. Mama Taz, how you doing? Love your spirit fire. Joe Reynos. Joe, good to see you today. Margie Hall. Aubrey. Where's Aubrey? No way. Come on. Aubrey, are you here? Do I need anything from Princess Auto? Yeah, I do. I need a press. Are you there? Can you show me a picture of a press? Send it here. Thanks, buddy. Big Easy's down at the Princess Auto. I may, oh, there's Aubrey right there. Wish we could deliver that truck straight to you, Buckin. You know what, Aubrey? I was hoping you guys could come and see us. I really was. But I know things are the way they are, and that's unfortunate, but it is. Aubrey, I know that. I know you would have. I can't wait to drive my new Highboy, friends. I got a 67 Highboy coming. Oh, I can't believe it. Well, Big Easy, I don't know, something I can, like, I'm thinking about refining my axe building, my wedge, you know, when I bang my wedges in. I mean, I'm old school, right, Big Easy? I've been doing it with this. Oh, I got to show you this, friends. Okay. Do you guys even, can you even fathom what this axe means to me? Does anybody know what axe this is? Look at it. This, look at the glue on the freaking handle. This is the axe that has banged in probably close to 800 wedges. It's the wedge banger. That's right, Dean. Friends, honestly, it's beautiful for starters. It broke. I was banging wedges with it and it broke. I remember the job I was on and it broke. But it didn't, it's still good. This was a Home Depot handle or home hardware handle. It's crazy. Margie, if you think you're taking that truck for a joyride, you should take it. You know what? You girls should jump in that truck and go for a little joyride around the parking lot, around your place there, and I'll tell you what'll happen to you. Seriously, it will happen. Take turns driving it. Just don't blow my clutch. You'll be a changed woman forever. You'll be asking your husbands to go find a highboy. Straight up. They're an incredible driving experience. Big Easy. So I'm thinking we're probably off onto another thing, but I'm thinking about pressing my wedges in now somehow. But I don't know. I'm pretty good at this part, friends. I am. I don't mind doing it old school. They did it old school for years in those old companies. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll come down that way, Big Easy, in the highboy, and we'll go for a cruise in her to Princess Auto. Jute Shoots. The Wedge Banger. Yes, Axel Power. Joe Reynes. Mama Not Feeling 100%. Mike Newman. Is there any way to crack with a barrel? I don't know what that means. To not crack with a barrel. Huh. Hicks Hickory, are you selling handles? Hydraulic, right, Bucking? Yeah. Yeah, there are a couple different options. I'm about to send you a picture. Okay, good. You know what I'm talking about, right, Big Easy? It's something that it's got a frame on it, right? It's got a frame, and you got to be able to stick a handle in, a 32 or a 36, and press the wedge in the axe. Look at this thing, friends. Oh boy, Aubrey, Margot. No, that's not it, Johnny. That's a different one. Dang, autocorrect, Margie. Tin Man Saws. I go air over hydraulic. I call driving first. The one that goes. What would you recommend as a do-it-all axe? There isn't one. There isn't one. No. Unfortunately, there isn't a do-it-all axe. Because if it's a do-it-all axe, you know what it'll do? It'll do it all kind of okay. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you're looking for one axe, you want to eye up your profile. You want to take a look at that profile. You want something that's not real skinny and not real fat. Something in between. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't believe there is a do-it-all axe. Oh my goodness. Let's get someone a shirt. Juke Shoots. No way. Yeah, what a guy. Let's get Aaron the Woodchopper a shirt. He's here all the time. Aaron the Woodchopper Massey. Let's get him a shirt. Aaron, I need you to email Christine for a shirt. Thanks, Jutes. You're a good man. You're welcome, Aaron. And to be honest with you, yeah, see, the closest would be the wood bullet. And I got to be honest. Okay, who asked that question? Who asked the question about the do it all one axe? Where is that fella? Because I will show you something, and I don't want to sound biased. I don't want to sound biased, but the wood bullet does do it, and I'll tell you why it does it. It's the weight and the profile. I couldn't believe how good it chopped, actually, friends. Do you know what I mean by that? It chopped. So, yeah. Pick, send, bucking. Okay, let's have a look. Big Easy. You must have sent it. Did you send it WhatsApp or text, Big Easy? Shabango's right behind me, buddy. It's right behind me. But the wood bullet, friends, seriously, it is. It does both. It chops and it splits. It splits like crazy. I built it to split, but because it's so sharp at the entry, it freaking throws chip like mad. You can bang wedges with it, of course you can. Absolutely you can. I'll show you the everything axe. If you want to know to get the closest to an everything axe, this is it right here. Here's your everything axe right here. It's called the wood bullet. So, you're banging wedges, right? That's banging wedges like nobody's business. Okay? Now, you're definitely splitting wood. That's why it's built. This thing's built for it. That'll split wood like you'd never experienced before in your entire life, I'll guarantee it. Guarantee you. Now, here's the deal. Because it's so sharp and so thin in the first inch, and it's got 5.5 pounds, it throws chips like you would not believe. So, but remember, it's 5.5 pounds, 5.25 pounds. So it's not a nimble axe, but if you want to do everything, that includes splitting wood. You need weight. You need weight. So I'll be honest. This is the wood bullet right here. This is what we're building on that press. The car guys are going to get the press for me too. He's got it lined up. Big Easy's bringing the press out. It's all lined up. Friends, I didn't want to sound like, hey, look at my axe, but I'm telling you, it's nuts. I was surprised at how it chopped. That was a bonus. I called it a bonus. This profile, I got to be honest, I've put so much time and effort into this freaking thing, friends. Look at the new axes on the market, friends. Check out the new axes on the market. I've been in R&D now for what, 2 years? Okay? Look at the big companies with the money. Look at what they've come out with in the last 6 months. Huh? Check it out. Council just came out with a split axe. I think that German Helco, they've got some split axes. Check out their profiles. They're splitting profiles. Zach, good to see you. George, thanks for the super chat. What a guy. Jute Shoots, thank you. Don Clayton, what a crazy guy. Any idea when the wood bullet might be available? No, Aubrey, not yet. I gotta get my system down first. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know, Pat. I'm not sure, but all I know is I've got so much R&D into this freaking axe. Lonnie, how are you? And it may not look exactly like this. It may look a little bit different. I didn't make this axe. I designed it and taught the fella how to make it, like profile. I taught him profile. He's making axes now too. I think he's doing quite well. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. But that's why we're at this point in our lives now, friends, because everything just pointed it towards me. Do it yourself. So I'm not doing it by myself. I'm doing it with you. Ish. Bucking is influencing the axe market all around. Well, I could be. I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, hey, that's good because we need tools that work. I don't get these guys that come out with these axes. You know, they say like, I mean, I don't know. They're just, you know, just like this, like this, like this. Bless their hearts. This is from Johnny Holmgren. He just sent it to me, but it's not it's a felling axe. It's not a splitting axe. But they call it the all around. That's just going to get stuck in the wood, friends. This is not a splitting axe. It'll split, but it'll also get stuck. But there's no steel like HB steel. I love their steel. This is an HB. Johnny sent this, friends. You know what else Johnny sent? Oh, no, it wasn't Johnny. Pardon me. Yes, it was John. It was John Canary. I think. Yeah. Look at this. Look at that little sucker. James Brown. It's cold outside. Someone needs a toque. James. Do you have a video on the differences of axe profiles? Oh dear, yeah, lots. I got videos. You can go back and look at all my stuff. Yeah. Isn't that a nice little axe? Check out this. Check out the profile on that. Look at this beautiful little axe, friends. You see that right there? See the convexness to it? It's beautiful. That is a beautiful little axe right there. I've been working on this. This thing's nuts. Who saw the video of my old fallen partner put this in his hands and start splitting with it? Who saw that? That man, that man knows what he's like. He's been doing this for his whole life. He told me he's never used anything like this in his entire life. Just that was a huge kudos to me. He's like, he wouldn't let it go. He actually kept it for a while. You guys remember that? Bear claw. Right there on the wall. He's a complete woodsman. I love this thing. I'm excited actually. Okay, Mike Newman says, show me the method of driving a barrel and not wrecking the wood wedge. They look good, but it's so risky. I'm not sure what you mean, bud. Are you talking like what? Are you talking this, Mike? Are you talking this? Is that what you're talking? Mr. Newman, is that what you're talking about when I put them in there? I put them in my wedge bangers. I don't put them in any of my splitting axes. Well, I shouldn't say any. Depends on the hang. Is that what you mean, bud? Oh yeah. Well, I actually like spreading the wood out. That's why I put these in. I go proud like this. I go proud. Okay? And then what I do is I pick, it's all about picking the right size, brother. And if it's too big, grind it down. I got 1,000 videos on that, buddy. Go back in the freaking videos, man. I've got so many videos of showing that exact process. Like exact. I show you, I bang it in, I show you what happens to the wood. It cracks out there. I sand it. You want it to crack. Don't worry about cracks there, buddy. Don't worry about that. I'll show you something. Watch. Okay, watch. I'll do it to this one. I'll do it to this one right here. Let's do it. So here's the deal. This is what you have to understand. Okay. Okay, you've got like, you know what I mean? You've got these sizes, right? These are all, they're all different, okay? You got to be careful on your size. Okay, I'll show you something else. Just wait. This is important. Okay. Okay. Look. This one this is too big. Mike Newman, I want you to watch me here, and I want you to get this, okay, bud? So just hang tough. I'm setting this up so everybody can see this because it's important. Okay. See this thing? Let me get this square. There. Okay. I need to see my thing, so now I can. Okay. Now. This is too big. See that? It's just too big. Because it's going to blast the sides out. It's too big. This is also too big. It's too big. Is this helping, Mike? Okay. See this one? See this? Look at this, brother. See that? This took me a while to get onto this. Okay? Hey? Watch what happens. You need to see this before and after. I'm going to show you this. Watch. See the wood? See? Okay? See, there's no splay yet. You know what I mean by that? There's no spread yet. There. Okay? See? There's no cracking here. Nothing. Watch what happens. Okay, we're gonna do this. You're coming right in here, bud. You're gonna watch this like straight happen right up. Now, we need some of this stuff. What do you think of that? Who's your daddy on that scenario? Are you happy? Everybody happy? I sure am. Watch this. Okay, center yourself. This is actually going to be very nice. It's not too big. It's almost could almost go at. Nah, it's going to be beautiful. Watch what happens here. And just okay, pop it, right? Okay, now think about this. I want you to think about this. Check this out. Look at freaking this. See the break? Okay? See the break here? See that? You want that. It happens. That's what you want. Okay. This is important stuff. People don't listen. I don't know. You know, this leads me into so many places in my mind. Who says this is wrong? Who says that's right? Right and wrong are human language theologies. They're words that someone made up that's wrong. No, it's not. How can it be wrong? You just did it. It's have your own experience. All this is my own experience, my own knowledge. Thinking to myself that that's okay if that breaks, because I'll show you why. I'll show you freaking why. Now, watch this. Here's another thing. I forgot to show you, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you. Now, check this out. This fat part of the wedge, this wedge gets fatter, right? Look. Okay? It gets fatter. See it? So, the fattest part of the wedge is obviously at the top. So I'll show you what else we're going to do. But I'm not going to get all crazy on it. I'm just going to show you exactly what I do here. Okay? I have the tool. Just hang tough with me. I've got it right here. So you're not going to be waiting for nothing. Check this out. You want to see something fantastic? I haven't done this in ages. I used to do this on every axe. But I don't need to now because I trust myself. Check this out. You're going to see this right in front of your eye sockets. Watch. With me? All right. I'll get the light. That's the way you're going to freaking be. Watch this. Talk to me about that. You know what I mean? How is that not never going anywhere? Like, so now what you do, we may as well finish it off, is you grab one of these sun guns and you hit it here. Because why have this pressing so hard, right? Why would we have this? Let's finish this off. Okay? It makes no sense to me to have right? Okay, I'm not going to bounce you guys all around. You can see what's going down. Heavens to Betsy. You can actually see where it's pushing out on both sides. You can see it here, right there. You can feel it actually right there because of this. And this guy here, down here, is here. So now you're pushing all the way out, all around here. You're pushing like mad. Okay? Watch this. Show you something. Where is my little guy here? Just a minute. I can't be leaving it like this. Eh? Special tool right there. I haven't used these tools in a long time. Hey, who's that? Whoa, Reno Gretsch. No, wait, whoa. Oh, I gotta talk to some people here. I can't tell you how many freaking axes I've done like this. And then I countersink them, and the reason I countersink them is because the wedge gets fatter and it creates more splay, right? Okay. So we just gave the wedge banger some love. So these are all my own thoughts. Nobody showed me this stuff. This was my own thought process as I started building axes. And then, did you notice what happened to the axe building community? Yeah, me too. So you want it to crack. You want it to crack here. You want it to. So you can leave this countersunk just like it is. You can just leave it just like that. If you want to sand it down more, sand it down more. I leave it like that. I would probably sand that down a little bit. That's just what I do. Now the fattest part of the wedge is pushing right against the steel, and the wood is splaying over top of the edge. But look at, nothing's wrecked. Is that wrecked? No, you want this. You want that right there. Right on, Sergio. So nobody showed me this stuff. I've been using an axe so long, I put together all these things that, you see, look. Look at this. Look how dusty these are. Look at this. There's one right there. See? Look at that. That is, I'm telling you something right now. I remember this axe. See, that's a little lower profile. That's wicked. See the crack in that? See that? Look at that sucker. Look at. See those cracks? You want them. Okay? That is a wicked axe right there. This is when I started to get more into profile with that axe. See? I don't do it anymore because I don't need to. But I was selling those axes, you see? So these are all my personal axes because I like axes. Hey? Yeah. I hope that helped. I hope it did. Because that's what we're about. All right. Okay, we got to talk to some people. Look at that. Man, that looks deadly. Look at that. Can you imagine what that just did to that axe, friends? This is what I like right there. I'm liking the crack in them. That to me, that says, okay, that's working. That is working, man. The guy could take some of that roof off there if he wanted to. Friends, I've been making axes lately. Like, I mean, remember this one? Where is it? Oh, it's here. Do you guys remember this right here? Like that right there? Do you remember when you know what I'm saying? Like, Dandenong, just 30, like, look at this. Look at this right here. Talk to me about this right there, okay? Why would I put steel in that? And that's why I bang them by hand, friends. I bang them by hand. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but that right there is an absolute, straight up, fantastic, sexy, solid, mean, get the job done axe. But you'll wreck it. You'll wreck it if you start not. I'm very passionate about this stuff, friends. I'm not joking. This is not a. These things freaking pulled me out of the bite. This stuff saved me several times, actually. Fed my family. It pulled me out of the. It gave me purpose. It gave me something that as a man that you could say that guy's good at that, or that it's part of me. It's part of who I am. I'm telling you. You know how many people are playing around with axes on YouTube that don't know what really they're doing? They just like axes. That's life. It's great. I think it's awesome. They'll learn as they go. I didn't come to YouTube and go, I'm gonna, it was already long ingrained in me. Axes are cool. I know guys that are making axes that don't know anything about axes. Truly. And they're selling them like crazy. Axes are cool. That's just the way it is. But I'm going to tell you something right now. This thing, I can't wait till I get a few of these in people's hands. I'm telling you. It's not just about the head. It's not just about the profile. It's about the whole freaking package. It's about this. It's about all this stuff. All this, all that. Right? It's about all of it. Wood chopper, Tin Man, jute suits. You start learning about them pretty quick once you got hooked on restoring them. Yeah. Well, I learned about hanging. Yeah, I did, brother. And more about profile and sharpening and all that. The axe was a tool to me. It was a tool I used to knock trees over and split firewood. But I've learned all kinds of stuff in the last 5 years, hard on profile. Hard on profile. That's right, dudes. Hey, listen. We got to go back here a minute. Aaron Trim just hung my first Quetzal Tassie. 36. Oh, wow, 36. May have been too long of a handle. Nonetheless, everyone have a wonderful day. Hey, Aaron, it's whatever you want, buddy. It's whatever you feel comfortable with using. 36 gives you lots of leverage. Reno Gretsch, good day, Buck in the Army. Hope this helps with future projects. Take care. Reno. Yes, it will. Thank you. Now, who's this character? Game of Trees at Ham. Buddy, that's twice you've done that and never said a word to me. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you. Game of Trees. What a guy. Wow. Becky Harris. Or Becky. Is Becky in? Aubrey LeCount. Aubrey, what are you doing? Doing good. Becky Davis. Yeah, I was thinking about chopping a tree down with an axe out at Brian's place, actually. Recently, I was thinking about that. Yeah. Bucking, can you do more videos on felling with an axe? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Steve Letts, what do you think you're doing? I thought we talked about this. Hey, what's this? The car guys, what did you do here? This press 2 guy looked and it was the last one. I shall bring it with me next weekend. Oh, ho, ho. Thank you, Jay Daniels. We plan to be on next week's live. Oh, hey, could you imagine that, Big Easy? Have we got a surprise for everybody next week, Big Easy? Did you buy the press? Wait a minute. Hang on, Big Easy. Big Easy's going to town here. What's he doing? Big Easy, what have you done? Oh, there it is. That's it. 12-ton hydraulic. He did it. $239. Go for it. Did you get it? I like it. Did you get it, buddy? I like it. Big Easy, did you get that thing? Wow. Okay. Yeah, the 365 will pull that 28 like nothing, buddy. Throw it on there. Go for it. Yeah. Yeah, I thought, yeah. Yeah, you said you asked me about a 20 to a 28 inch bar. I said go for it. Will a 365 pull that? Okay. That's what 365s do. That's what they do. 28. Hogan's got a 32 on his with a muffler mod, and it pulls it like crazy. Put it on there. Go for it. Get on the long bar, brother. Don't hesitate. If you want to go 24, that's up to you. I wouldn't, though. I'd take that 20, especially with an 050. Throw it on there. So Big Easy, I kind of didn't understand your comment there. Grab this, press 2 guys looked, and it was the last one. I shall bring it with me next weekend. Oh, so you did get it, buddy. You did buy it. Ha! Good man. Sorry, I was doing so many things there I couldn't. But yeah, I hope you grabbed it. Hey, did you get that thing? Isn't that a good community of people, friends? Isn't that amazing what you can accomplish? Seriously, you can accomplish so much with a community that wants to help and wants to make things good. Yeah, it's good stuff. Play the WhatsApp. Uh-oh. He's got a WhatsApp message here. What's he talking about? He wants me to play the WhatsApp message.
Buckin, you're pretty busy on your live stream there, so figured I'd shoot you a WhatsApp. I'm going to bring this Princess Auto Press up with us next weekend. We'll see you then, and hopefully, if everything lines up, we get to join in on the live there next Sunday as well.
Nice.
All right, boss. Talk to you soon.
Good man.
Cheers.
So he got it, friends. Big Easy got the press, and he might be bringing something else up here next Sunday on the live feed, if it all pans out, which it seems like it's going to. That might be one of our most exciting live feeds ever. Yeah. This guy's been working hard. I got to give it to him. You know, he has been. He's been working hard. He does things a little unorthodox, but he gets stuff done. And who's to say anything? Because everybody's different. Everybody does stuff differently. It's about the finished product. When he comes here with the truck and when he comes here with the forge and that, we shake hands, and this could be develop into a long relationship of goodness. So I like it. I like it. Big Easy, you've done a good job. Thank you. Good evening, Buckin. We dropped in to say hi. Chippy ATV. Cheers, buddy. Thank you, James. Spider. Oh, thanks. Oh, friends, I forgot. I got to take a minute and just thank our sponsors today. Yeah, I'd like to thank today's sponsor of this video, Tin Man Saws. Tin Man, you dog. Look at Tin Man. Friends, Yep, just sent you a video on the WhatsApp. Okay, good. Well done. Well done. Big Easy. Tin Man, thank you. Tin Man. Hey, Buck, can I have a chance to get 1940s Grand Force Double Swamper? Should I buy it? That's up to you, buddy. That's totally up to you. What a great day. Hey, friends, what a good day. Oh. Okay. Hey, Michael's birthday tomorrow. Michael, we better wish you happy birthday today, buddy, because we're not going to be on tomorrow. Happy birthday to you, buddy. Tin Man, what a wild guy. You know? Happy birthday, Michael. Yes, Michael, Julian Michael. It's not raining, Joe, today. It's not raining today. It rained like crazy all night long and all morning, and it just stopped. Let's check it out. I'll show you. Let's go here. Let's, uh-oh, what's that? Oh, I see. A 357. I see. Friends, did you happen to see that? Oh, this is beautiful. It's mild. It is straight up mild right now. I got stuff all over me. Did that make sense on that axe thing? Who was asking again? Does anybody remember? Was it Michael? Was it Michael asking about how to put that barrel wedge in without wrecking the wood? What was that, Michael? Are you still here, Michael? I think it was Michael. Was it not, or am I mistaken? Hmm. Oh yeah, with the rain and that, yeah.
I wonder if that was. I forget his name, but hopefully that helped him out. Love your videos. What size bar do you usually use for bucking? 32, Greg. 32. Always 32. Favorite part of my Sunday. Steve, good man. Received my toque. Marty. Oh, yeah. Good, buddy. You bet, Greg. But you got to have, Greg, you got to have 70 cc's, eh? At least, 65 and up. If you got a 65, I don't suggest the 65. If you've got a Husky 65, a 365, it'll run a 32, but you've got to know how to sharpen a power saw. You do, and you need a muffler mod or something just to give it a little pop, right? Oh, it's beautiful out right now. It's freaking mild. I'm not kidding you. It's not cold. It's crazy. Bill Massey, it's Sunday. Time to watch bucking. Right on. Dave Slinger, love the kindness on the channel. Dave, what a guy you are. Mr. Slinger, there's Adam Cook. What saw would you recommend for teaching a youngster? Well, depending on the size of the youngster, I would go no less than a 50cc saw. Seriously, it's just my opinion. A 50cc saw is small. The new ones, they're small. But I mean, it's totally, your kid. If he's rough and tumbling, put something in his hands. But chainsaws are, listen, friends, I'm telling you something right now. I'm all about getting the young guys into power saws, okay? We've got to get power saw pants on them, friends. Seriously. I'm working on something right now for kids' power saw pants. Are you with me? Give me a heck yeah if you are. Because I'm dead serious. I got lots of young guys that kind of look up to the channel and they like, and there's a living in hard work. Don't ever think there's not. Look at me. I did it. You never know where you'll go in life. But friends, seriously, these kids, they got to get the power saw pants on them. And I'm working with a fella right now. Hopefully we can see maybe we can make something happen there. I don't know. I want to. I do. I want to. Why did I come out here? Oh, I made my wife an axe a while ago. And she hides it over here. This is an Australian. Look at this wood. Look at that. Ish, are you with us still? Look at. So here's a very common axe where I live. Okay? It's a Michigan pattern. It's, you know what I mean? Look at the profile. Right? Yes, all the safety gear. That's William DeBerry. It's true. It's true. I went through a phase on my channel where, remember when I stopped fallen production so much? When the beginning of the channel, I was fallen. I was doing fallen jobs, like production fallen. And then I kind of started doing more YouTube, and I got into the residential tree serve quite a bit. And I realized that it was nice not to have the saw pants on when I was climbing a tree. It was just a nice treat. Well, I fell out of wearing them for a while. And I was wearing jeans and fruity little burgundy pants and stuff like that. It just, I wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't good. And then it don't matter how long you've been running power saw. I've dug one into my leg. Thank God I had them pants on. Hey, who's that? What's going on? Gotta run, gang. Time to film. Check out our videos. They are family and work safe. But we'll see you next weekend. Be kind and remember the community, not competition. Big Easy, the car guys, Coastal Auto Reaction. Coastal Auto, thank you for the super chat, brother. We appreciate you, and we appreciate all your hard work for the channel here. We appreciate you, Big Easy. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for the support. Hopefully we'll see Big Easy rolling up this driveway next Saturday or Sunday, next Sunday, rolling right up that driveway. with a big surprise. So, Arbutus crazy wood to split. Hey, did you see in that video yesterday? I think I was stoking my fire and I was trying to split a little piece of wood in the freaking bunker. Do you remember me? And I showed it on the video. I cracked it probably 3 or 4 times, and then finally I just gave it one wallop and I gave it the flick, because I would have smashed right through and cracked that steel in there, right? That Arbutus is El Nutso. It is. It's crazy. Who's this? It's Louis Batista. Hi, Buck. Portugal is seeing you, eh? A big hug for you, full of kindness. Louis Batista. Buddy, I love you. What a guy you are. Good to see you, pal. Seriously. Thank you. It's nice to see you. What's over here? Let's have a look. Have you ever seen such a hoarder in your entire life? You know, friends, this is where it gets exciting. In this little shop here, I've drifted through, many, many barns and many, many places. Start a young guy. I got some of these right here. Look at this little saw right here. I got it the other day. Okay, what is it? It's a 553. What is that? How many cc's is that saw right there? That 553. What is that? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? That thing. It's a little teeny power saw. Wonderful little saw to start a youngster on. Don't start them on anything too small, because guess what? Think about this for a second. You start them on a small saw. It's time to move them up. They're like, whoa, this is weird. Start them on a nice mid-sized saw. Something that maybe is not that easy to, you know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of ways of school of looking at it. You can start them out with a teeny little lightweight thing and they can get used to the skills, or they can just grab a hold of something and go for it. Hogan wanted a long bar. I sent him out with Hogan's first saw he ran was a 346, which is basically that saw. I think with a 24, just to start. I didn't, and then he ran the big bar, and he just kept asking for a long bar. He says, I want the long bar. Tin Man, you got problems, eh, bud? Whatever you do, just put them on a Husky. Get them on a Husky, because the Huskies are easy to. Everything's good. They're stronger than Still. The mountings, they're smoother. Get them on a Husky. That's my opinion. But any saw will do. But Huskies are nice and compact, and they got just They're made well. They're a good starter saw for a young guy. Yeah. That's my 346 is a wicked saw, Kev. I got a couple of them suckers. Yeah. Love them. But I'm a Husky guy. Ish. Good to see you, Ish. Good country living. Good country. You were supporting this channel today, weren't you? Yes, you were. Thank you, buddy. I love you. Yep. Yeah, well. I love it. Nobody cares, actually. No one cares what anybody thinks. Nobody cares what I think. Nobody cares what you think. People don't care. That's the funny thing about it, friends. Did you know that? Like, I'm not being rude. I'm being real. No one cares. If you run a Still and that guy runs the other guy runs a Husky, neither of them care what you're doing. They don't care. People say Huskies are better, this and that. Stills, no, all Stills. It's one of the funniest things in the world. I see it with cars and trucks and Fords and Chevys, and it's crazy. Instead of enjoying the beautifulness of running a power saw, it doesn't matter the make, the nothing. People ask me, why don't you like Still? I'm a Husky guy. What else is there to say? I just find it funny. I really do, friends. What am I supposed to turn to still because you like still, so I should be still? It's so funny. Oh, I love it. That people actually get angry. They will actually get angry. Oh man, I just love freaking Power Saws. Pioneer, Homelight, Husky. Still, I'm not big on. I'm not. I like their older stuff, but it's funny. You have to admit. Come on, laugh at yourself. You will live longer, way longer. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. All right. Talk to a mechanic. End of story. They're all good. Tin Man says they're all good when they're ported. They're just all good. Power saws are great. Yeah, Marty, you know what? The super chatters, it's crazy. It is. It happens every Sunday. It's like, oh, there's Ricky Bowles enjoying this. Ah, Ricky, good to see you, buddy. Nice to see you, Ricky. I'm still running those cheap Chinese clones. Oh, good for you, buddy. Good for you. As long as it works for you, that don't matter. Whatever brand, it just does not matter. It doesn't. But I will say this. And I'm gonna say it because it's something I notice. And I want to let's be honest right now, friends. Let's be honest, all of us. Well, how many people are here? 322 people. Let's be honest. I want to say something right now, and it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's patriotic towards your brand. That's what it is. But tell me this if you've noticed this or not. The still guys. Husky guys are more laid back. I'm just going to say it. They're not all excited about their brand and I run Husky and Husky's the best. Am I wrong in saying that still guys are a little more brand, like excited about their brands? Is that just me? Or has anyone else noticed that the still guys are pretty, still? It seems. Which isn't a bad thing. That's a good thing. Oh, yes, they are. I agree with that evaluation. Yeah, I love them all. Yeah. So true. Oh, it is true. Okay, it is true. Oh, okay, good. Oh, I thought it was just me. No, they are. Still guys they're very, still is the way to go. I'm a still guy. And Husky guys don't really care. They just run them. You are an inspiring man, Buckin. A good saw is a saw that bucks. I'll tell you what a good saw is. A good saw is that bucks. One that can buck wood. That's exactly right. But no saw is good if you don't know how to file a power saw. No saw is good. Yes, they are, Pat says. Yeah, no, they are. Yeah, absolutely. And that's a good thing. Hey, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? That's very good. Yeah. I like the 075. Eifler. I like the 075s and the 070s. I don't like the 090. That's to me it's no, I don't like the 090. I like it for what it is. A big power saw in its day, but to run them, they're horrible. They are horrible. You ever run one? They're terrible. They'll shake your teeth right out of your head. Your hands are numb within minutes. 125s are they're the thing. How? Brittinghammer Forge. Speaking of brands, have you come up for one for Forge Adventure? You mean a name, Brittinghammer? A name, you mean? Is that what you mean? Brittinghammer? I think that's what you mean.
I haven't named it yet, if that's what you're asking. But I'm kind of bending towards something. Ricky James, hi Buccaneers. To some new drumsticks. Oh, thanks, Ricky. I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. I'll go get some. I will. Oh, that's funny. Nicholas, he was like that. He says, I was like that, but I switched. Hey, thanks for your honesty, Nicholas. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. That's cool. They're all great, man. They're freaking power saws. They're all wonderful tools. Everybody has their brand, and that's what they do. I just find it really funny that people enforce their will upon people. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, the 066, legendary. Yeah, I knew fallers that swore by those 066s. Yeah, they're good saw. Great saw. Nicky Beam loves them all. Yeah. I'm not joking about saw pants for kids. You want to see something? You want to check this out? I'm going to show you something right now. Do you guys remember me talking about the two twins? I got pictures of them up here. Remember? Friends? Does anybody remember the two twins? Well, I'm going to talk to you about something. I'm going to show you something right now. Check this out. Just hang on a sec. Here, I'll get it. Come on. Okay, here, it's my buddy. Where is he? Right here. Okay, check this little guy out. Morgan, remember Morgan and his brother? Check it. Check this guy out. See that little guy? I love that little guy. I think he's 13 years old. And he's running that power saw, friends. The first video he sent me, he was bent over this log and he had his jeans. I think he had his shorts on, as a matter of fact. And I said, knock it off. And I was serious. I said, knock that off. And his mom and dad are like Harlan and Sandy, if I'm not mistaken. They're just wonderful, wonderful people. And Morgan and his brother, I'm telling you, they're twins. They're right there. They got axes over their shoulders. They're wonderful kids. Check this out. Isn't that wonderful? I love it. That just warms my heart to no end, friends. We got to get them their power saw pants and the safety gear. And you know what? Confidence builds good operators. Confidence builds good operators. Nice young guys. Super nice family. Anyway, yeah. They might even be watching. Sandy, are you on? Sandy, are you on? Young Buck. Yeah, that's right. That's awesome. Isn't that awesome, Tin Man? Isn't that neat? Yeah, it's pretty cool, and they're a nice family. They reached out to me a while ago. Dave, I don't know, but I'm talking to one, and I'm hoping to set something up. Honestly, I'm gonna try and see if maybe these fellas can come up with something, because there's lots of young kids in this day and age that with the proper mentors and role models, urban forestry, you know, yeah. It's a good trade. Ish says thank you to the super chatters and the staff. Have a good weekend, everyone. Take care, Ishman. The Ishman is here. Ishman is the man, one of the men, the main man who helps me get these. He's a good man. Ish, I love you, buddy. Thank you, pal. I appreciate you. They cost a bit of dough, but I like getting them here. You get the odd nice one that comes in real. Look at this, for instance. Look at this. Look at this. High test. Look at that. Look at that Tassie right there. 4.5 pound Tassie right there. Boom. Yeah, Britton Hammer. I've been actually. What's been coming across my mind for naming the forge, believe it or not, is Buckskin Forge. It's buckskin because those logs in there are buckskins. They're buckskin logs, and buckskin is in the Woodman song that I wrote and performed. BuckandBillyRay.com is where you get all these goodies, friends. I hope you pop over there, and that really helps the things that are going on the channel right now, friends. The BuckandBillyRay.com is the website. I guarantee you there's videos over there you have not seen, but all our merchandise is there, and it's super, super nice stuff, friends. We got toques with this stuff. We got nice merchandise. It's very nice stuff. And all that really helps the channel. Like, I know all YouTubers say that, but it really helps the channel here. Christine is a godsend. Christine is a godsend. Straight up. So thank you all. And thank everybody that's already been over there and shopped in there. I love it. It does help out. Bucksmith shop. Yeah, there you go. I like the Bucksmith. Bucksmith. That's a good one too. Yeah. It'll have something to do with Buck in it for sure. Buck and Chop Shop. My brother likes Buck and Chop Shop. I used to cut the guy's hair that worked for me, and we used to call the carport Buck and Billy Ray's Buck and Chop Shop. You like that? Buck and Chop. Buckskin Forge. I like it, says Matt Man. Ordered my goodies. Thanks, Freddie. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Freddie. Stand up and forge. Yeah, nice. Nice. So excited to see the forge. Thanks, Brooks. I appreciate you, buddy. Used my toque this week. Good. Yeah, I thought about, Zach, something with the bullet in it too. You know, I did. I thought about the bullet. You know, something with bullet in it. I thought about that too. But that's, yeah, we'll see. I do like buckskin. Buckskin forge. I do like that. You like that? Brittingham? Buckskin? It flows nice. Buckskin. In search for a buckskin log. Lord Mark, good to see you. Thank you, Big Easy. Says Aaron the wood chopper Massey. Bucking bullets. Right on, Garth. Michael, thank you for the super chat, Mr. Michael Donnelly. Very nice. Bucking bullet. Yeah. Yeah. No dates for buck and stock. No. No, we're no. We'll have to see what our people do. Whoever's in charge of this joint. Michael D, thank you. William DeBerry. Hello from Slovakia Forest. I love that. Off-road and SUV. Slovakia. Cool. I want to go to Buck and Stock so bad. So bad. If you want to check out the videos on Buck and Stock, I'm telling you, friends, it was such a fantastic event. Amazing friendships developed. I mean, just it's hard to explain the feeling that was there. It's love sums it all up in one word, is love. Whoever was there, can you not agree with me? It was just love. The whole thing like had this big cloud of love over it. It's I was just so proud to be part of it. Get the gullet. There you go. Gullet forge. Forge gullet. Forge gullet. You know, friends, we are working on the gullet for a long time. It could be the forge gullet. The buckskin forge. I like the buckskin forge. Yeah, muffler delete. You owe me a hug. Becky Davis, love Buck and Stock. Oh yeah, Becky, wasn't that amazing? Hey, wasn't it pretty cool? The second one was quite a bit different than the first one. Totally different. Totally different. Dave Slinger, Buck and I can't tell you how desperate I am to meet you and hug you. The world will heal and I will make it happen. Dave, listen, buddy, it's going down. Just know it's going down. Without a freaking doubt, brother, it's happening. It's just a matter of when, brother, not if. You know that, right? It's going down, Davey. Straight up. When I got to, I've told this story already, but friends, when I showed up to Buck and Stock 1, when I showed up, I'm telling you, I was so nervous. I had a headset on, right? But I showed up, and there was like this 60-something year older gentleman. And I jumped out of the truck, and there he was, crying. He was crying. Never seen the guy before in my life. There he was. He was emotional. He was like, I'm like, dude, what are you... And then I figured out who it was from the comment section, eh? I said, come here, you son of a... We hugged. Come on. Come on. Arnie freaking Johnson, friends. Arnie freaking Johnson. It was just incredible. It was incredible. Russia. Love Russia. Love it. Friends, I'm getting hungry. I gotta eat. Yeah. I gotta eat. I got my seat up a little higher. I'm trying a different program here a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know. It's hard to say. See, I'm not used to this setup yet. I'm not sure if this is gonna work for me. I like it down lower. Everybody's different, right, friends? I gotta change this up. Okay, friends, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get cleaned up here, and I want to thank everybody today. What a blast this Sunday is, isn't it, friends? It is nice and mild out. Oh, I put that axe in the back of that freaking truck. Let's put that back. Mommy won't like that. Oh, look at that! I put it in the water. Mommy. All right. Yeah, this Arbutus, boy, I'm telling you, it burns hot. You can just, it just says hot, doesn't it, friends? This is Madrone. Check it out. Google Arbutus firewood. Check it out. And compare it to like hickories and oaks and all that. Compare the BTU if you're interested. This stuff is nuts.
It's madrone. It's tough splitting and wicked burning, hot burning wood. Douglas fir is 26.5. I looked at a whole bunch of sites there a while back on BTU, heat, British Thermal Unit, and I looked at ones from like just different parts of the States, and a lot of them, the majority of them said 26.5. Obviously the one here, British Columbia, where our wood is, we know what our wood is. It's 26.5, but other sites, other websites will get some of the numbers mixed up, like way off. You're like, no, that's not right, because there is different kinds of fir. Some of them will say 21 or something. It's 26.5. Doug fir is a wicked firewood. It's the primo firewood around here, most like the most abundant, common. But that right there, like friends, everybody knows, like on a fireplace, when you're standing in front of a fireplace, a lot of the heat gets lost up the chimney, right? But when you're burning arbutus in front of a fireplace, you're like, oh dear, you can literally feel the heat coming off it. It's crazy. Just talking about that arbutus, how much hotter it is, eh, babe? Wendy notices it too. She's like, this stuff's hot. And it is. Anyway, friends, I want to thank you people, because the channel and the content, it's my life and what's going on right now. Friends, if you're new here, go back and check out some of the old videos. Friends, I'm a 52-year-old man, coming up 53. If you want to know a little more about me, check out the video called The Day I Almost Died in the Bush. It will explain some things about me. I'm on the tail end of my cutting years. I mean, I'm on the later end, let's just say. I'm not stopping cutting. Forging axes is something that has almost perpetually happened on this channel, and now we're right in the thick of setting up the forge. Friends, we've been through a couple of different blacksmiths. It's all pointing to me. Bucking, do it. That was bucking, by the way. Bucking, do it. Just do it. So we're doing it. This is going to be so fun. It's going to be an amazing adventure. I'm going to learn a new craft going into my 50s, and it's going to be incredible. It's almost like a natural progression. But I want to thank you people. I do. I want to thank you people for watching and following along with me. And you guys know me. I always make it fun to watch anyways. That's just who I am as a person. Cuckoo. Right? See what I'm saying? So anyways, friends, I love you all dearly. I thank the super chatters from the bottom of my heart, from my family, from this community. Everybody, I'm speaking for you. Thank you, super chatters. And thank you, messengers of kindness. And the messengers of kindness, if you don't know, are people that come here on a monthly basis, and they support the channel through our link on our website. So thank you all so much for that. You know who you are. You make a big difference. You're my sponsors. Anyway, I'm looking at my little list. I've got a couple 3 axes to get out, friends. And that's it for Christmas orders. If you've ordered an axe or put in a request, I thank you very much. I'm a one-man show, friends. I don't have a crew. It's just me. And as you can tell by today's video, I dig this stuff and I'm into it. So the axes that come out of here are very special. And I've had a lot of hands-on. So anyway, I'm shooting off. I love you all. Thanks for coming here. We'll catch you guys on the next video. You know what to do here. Be kind. That's our last story of the day. Be kind. Let's make an extra effort for drive-ins today, or drive-thrus. This week coming up, let's make a little extra effort. Put something in your car to remind you, maybe on your review mirror or something, so you don't forget. Let's grab some coffees. Let's talk about it next week. Over and out, friends. I love you. I think I'm going to put my drum set back to where it was.